Hello Pisces, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your November 2018 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what we can come up with. See what's coming up for you this month. Here we go. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website, which is listed below at www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. Well, in the meantime, let's see what's coming up for all of our Pisces friends here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Looks like answers are going to be coming to you. Also, some of you may be having like an aha moment, a wake-up call. Maybe you've been apprenticing on yourself. Maybe you've been healing from an injury. But whatever's going on, it's like, I get it now. I know what to do. This is a big deal. I hope that's for every single Pisces on the planet. But it says it's almost going to be like an apprentice. Things are going to fall. If you're having a difficult time, things may start falling into place, but it's because of work you've done or are willing to do. If you're healing, maybe you had an injury and you're healing, or maybe you're sick and you're healing. It just says pay attention to how you're feeling. Oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful layout here. Also, it says don't worry about things from the past, such as maybe I don't have the same job, maybe I can't do the same job. Something will come for you. You're going to find people are really generous. With their ideas, with their thoughts. Maybe they know of a job that you could do. And again, that's not for everybody, but those of you who aren't working, don't give up just yet. This may be the month you hear of something that you can't do, that you'd like to do. Victory is going to be yours. Don't shut down to help from the outside, meaning other people or other opportunities. Don't be have so much pride that you can't, take a job or a referral of a medical thing. Just be open to the possibilities of people trying to help you. It says there is going to be gaiety in the midst of change. Things probably are going to go up and down like this, like they have been, but you're going to be able to make choices fearlessly. It says you're going to make some choices, and as soon as you make the choices, things change. And here it just says you can't choose wrong. If you have two things to choose, go inside, look, okay, which one of these serves me best? Choose that. The only choice you can make that isn't good is not choosing anything. And you're going to have help from somebody outside of you. I don't know if it's family, friend, or just somebody you know. It might be a stranger you meet. I'm not exactly sure how this happens, but it's pretty good. It says that it's going to show you, pay attention to messages, real messages, spirit messages. Follow up. It says follow up is important. There's going to be an improvement or possibility for improvement in relationship. But Pisces, sometimes you're too quiet. You don't really say, you hide things, how you feel maybe. I'm not sure if that's for everybody, but it says you're cared about more than you think you are by others. And that should help you in itself, that you can share with others what's going on. It says it's been a long time for some of you to have everything that you want or everything in place. Maybe, and remember, we don't always have control over, if you work for a big company, they could close tomorrow. And if that has happened to you, pick yourself up, dust yourself off. You had a lot of knowledge that some other company will love to have. Or maybe you start your own business. It just says opportunities are going to present themselves for you. And once you have that attitude of gratitude, which when things are bad, it's hard to have, things fall into place. Things seem easier. They're not quite as, aggravating. You're at the right place, right time. You answer the phone when you're supposed to. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. And it says it begins with that first step, which a lot of you have already made. And the important part is it doesn't matter what's gone. It matters what's left. You can't change the past. With that thought, what's coming is Wheel of Fortune, where things get better. Again, choices are going to be made. And these choices are wise choices. In the relationship department, if you've had some issues there, healing month for that. Speak up. Say what's needed. Say, I'm sorry if that's what needed, or thank you, or I'm so glad you're here, or whatever words it is. Be a little verbal this month in a real positive way, and it will come back to you many times over. Many times. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Don't worry about things you can't change. Don't worry if you're stuck somewhere. Don't worry if, it's easy, I guess, for me to say that, but it's this, I'm hearing that change is on the way. Starts with an attitude of gratitude. Maybe your only gratitude that you have, a piece of gum in your purse or candy on the counter or a piece of toast. But even that one little thing of gratitude changes the whole day for you. It says a lot of people are talking around you and you're really good at standing up for yourself in kind of a quiet way. But it says just don't give your power away. Believe in yourself. And believe it or not, others believe in you that are around you. By speaking up or speaking your truth, I guess would be a good way to put that, brings you the Sun card, happiness, joy. Don't let others steal your joy. Joy is a choice. Make sure that you realize that. Don't let things fall backward in the past how they were. Don't play that broken tape over and over and over in your mind. Make a new one. I know that sounds simple, but you certainly can make a new one. It says learning something. Okay, it's almost, I don't know if you open a book, go to a seminar. Those of you that are learning something is really going to benefit you. And that would be whether it's for work, spiritual work, happiness, whatever. Just opening a book and reading it can change things. Some of you are spending way too much time alone. Even when you're with people, you're alone. That's been kind of prominent today. It says you can walk in the past and walk in the pain, or you can get yourself out of that best you can. And you will when you're ready. There's no time frame for people, but remember, you can slay your own dragons. I know you can. It says you are going to have help from others. Don't be afraid. And it says if you did have an argument with somebody in the home, you were heard. It could end up being a good thing, but you got to be able to let it go. Do not hold a grudge. And with that said, we have the Nine of Cups. Means you have a wish coming. It says things are going to start falling into place for you, Pisces. So blessings to you and your family. Happy Thanksgiving for you and yous that are in the United States, and blessings to all. I so appreciate you dropping by. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.